Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make strawberry ice cream. For this recipe, you're going to need half of a pound of strawberries. I'm just going to take the leaves off and then I'm going to give them a good wash. After I got them nice and clean, I'm going to dry them off on some paper towels and make sure you dry them really well. You don't want all the water in your strawberries because then that can make your ice cream be icy and you don't want that. Now I'm going to take a small knife and take the stems out. So I just like to hold the knife in one place and just move the strawberry around the knife, and that just makes it easy. Then just slice them in half and put them in your blender cup. So if you have been following me for a while now, you know that I recently moved. That's why I haven't been posting, but I have missed you guys. I know it sounds weird to miss people you don't know, but I have missed you all and I'm so glad to be back. As you know how it is with moving, it always takes a long time to get settled. We're still not quite settled back in yet, but I've been missing you all and I'll be posting again frequently. Now I'm going to screw the top on and I'm going to blend this for a good minute. As you can see, I'm only blending the strawberries, nothing else. And in the beginning, it's going to look like it's not going to blend, but don't worry about that. Just give it a little shake and blend it some more, and then you'll be fine. If you've never made ice cream at home before, you have to give it a try, at least one time in your life. It's not going to be exactly like the store-bought ice cream. It's going to look and taste different, of course, because it doesn't have all those gums and preservatives and all that stuff they put in it, but it's going to taste so clean and fresh, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's just so good. I don't think I'm going back to buying ice cream at the store anymore. Now that it's all nice and blended, I'm going to put it in a small pot and I'm going to cook it on the stove. Cooking it is not really necessary, but I find that by doing that, it just intensifies the strawberry flavor and it gives you a more creamy ice cream. Cook this over medium heat for 15 minutes total, but for the last 5 minutes, add your sugar. Be sure to go in there and stir it often. You don't want your strawberries to stick to the bottom of the pot or clump up together. Many of you have asked if I could start mentioning the amount of ingredients I'm using while I'm doing the recipe. So this is going to be my new thing. I'm going to start putting it on the screen now, but I'm also going to still put it in the description box below for those of you who don't want to write it down while you're watching the video. Now I'm going to add 3/4 cup of white sugar. Now you can add as much or as little as you want. It all depends on how sweet you like your ice cream. You can add anywhere from a 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup. And it also depends on how sweet your strawberries are. At this point, you just want to make sure you stir it really good and just make sure all your sugar is dissolved. After your 15 minutes is up, remove this from the heat and let this cool down completely before you use it. Now it's time for my milk mixture. So here I have 1/2 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. To that I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla And this is my homemade vanilla. If you want to see a video on how I made this, I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. Whisk everything together, then add the strawberry mixture. Whisk that really well until everything is thoroughly combined. Oh my goodness, you guys, this just tastes so good. It tastes like a nice strawberry milkshake. Like I could just use a straw and just drink this up. That's how good it is. The color is just perfect to me, but if you want yours to be a deeper pink, you can add a little bit of red food coloring to it. All I have to do now is put this in my ice cream maker and it will be ready in 15 minutes. Make sure your freezer bowl is completely frozen before you put your mixture in. I made the mistake of putting mine in there and it wasn't really frozen. And oh my gosh, what a disappointment that was. It came out just the way it looked when it went in. So now I always make sure I shake it and make sure it's frozen before I use it. My ice cream maker says it takes 20 to 25 minutes, but because I'm making a small batch, it only took 15 minutes. Of course, if you're using a different ice cream maker, just follow your manual. You guys, if you're looking for an ice cream maker, I got this one from Walmart and it was on sale for $15. I know, I don't know if that was a mistake or what it was, but it was $15 because I've been seeing these and they were not cheap. This is looking so good right now. So as soon as the mixture thickens, then you can stop it. You can eat it just the way it is right now, or you can put it in an airtight container and freeze it. Work as quick as you can before it starts melting on you. I'm going to put this in the freezer overnight and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So this is the next day. I'm going to scoop some out and put it in a cone. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is a very creamy ice cream and that just makes me so happy because this recipe only has a few ingredients and that's a win-win to me. I was trying not to put a lot in my cone because I was saving some to take the picture, but I should have put a little bit more because there's a big hole in there. I couldn't help it, I had to try some, and then my husband wanted to try some, but oh my goodness, it's so good. I thought I would just come back in here with a spoon and give you a close-up and show you how creamy it is. Well, I hope you liked this recipe. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to do that. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.